So I finished 180 degrees, or Longitude passes through us. That is the longest fucking name. It will not be called that for the rest of the time. I actually enjoyed this. Like, I guess enjoy is probably a strong word. I liked watching this show. It was very slow. It was very wordy, but it was needed. There's only 4 actors that is consistently has lines. 3 of them have 90% of the lines, and there's a few extra people that show up because they're building a bridge and a random party. Outside of that, that's it. So the amount that they can get into this show based on just 3 people talking the entire time was impressive. Starting off with problem number 1, the mom here is so narcissistic, it is sometimes hard to focus on the other issues that they're actually talking about in this show. I had a really hard problem getting past how narcissistic this mother was, even though by the end she was a good mom, kind of. Her over-reliance on Wang was just so out of control that it was really hard to separate that from the problem that was at hand. And I'm sure that was the point, but because she played the narcissistic mom so well, it was really hard to move forward. Because Wang was always having to be the one to be the bigger man and, like, apologize to her. But she was a brilliant actress. She did phenomenal. Next is this fucker. Do not let his gorgeous looks get in the way of how much he pissed me off by the end of the show. For so long, I thought he was the victim in all of this, and in a way he was a victim in all this, but by God did he create his own issue. The relationship between In and Wang could have been beautiful, but In was a coward. They had so many chances to be good for each other in their own level, like to tone down Wang and to bring out In, but they chose not to. And by they, I clearly mean In. And this is going to be a slight spoiler for how this show ends, but I want everyone to completely understand the fact that I have never wanted someone to be lonely and sad for the rest of their life more than I wanted In to be lonely and sad for the rest of his life, for having a second chance and failing to take it. Wang deserves so much better than what he was wanting, so I hope he ended up getting that in. I hope he took his gorgeous self and found him somebody that he could love and that could get him away from his mom and could travel the world with him and just be perfect. Surprisingly, I ended up giving this show an 8 out of 10. It's worth the watch if you like slower shows, if you like dialogue-heavy shows. Don't expect a happy ending. At least not a traditional.